وإياكم من الطالبين بثأره مع وليه الإمام المهدي من آل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صلى الله عليك يا أبا عبد الله، صلى الله عليك يا ابن رسول الله، صلى الله عليك وعلى أهل بيتك المظلومين يا رحمة الله الواسعة، ويا باب نجاة الأمة، ويا عبرة كل مؤمن ومؤمنة غريب مظلوم كربلاء. يا ليتنا يا ليتنا كنا معكم سادتي فنفوز فوزا عظيما. ولزينب نوح لفقد شقيقها، ولزينب نوح لفقد شقيقها. تدعوه يا ابن الزاكيات الركعي اليوم أصبغ في عزاك ملابسي سودا وأسكبها ضلات أدمعي. اليوم شبوا نارهم في منزلي وتناهبوا ما فيه حتى برقعي. أنعم جوابا يا حسين أما ترى شمر الخنا بالصوت ألم أضلعي. فأجابها من فوق شاهقة القنا، فأجابها من فوق شاهقة القنا. قضي القضاء بما جرى فاسترجعي. إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون، ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. قال شهيد كربلاء الإمام الحسين عليه السلام: فإني لا أرى الموت إلا سعادة، والحياة مع الظالمين إلا برما. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
عظم الله أجوركم وتقبل الله أعمالكم. إن يوم الحسين أقرح جفوننا وأسبل دموعنا. The day of Hussein made our tears to pour. This great day, the day of Ashura, لا يوم كيومك يا أبا عبد الله. The event of Karbala is a collision between the truth and the falsehood, between the haqq and the batil, between Imam al-Hussein salamullah alayh, Sayyid al-Shuhada, versus Yazid la'anahullah, the tyrant. Imam Salamullah alayh was struggling to continue the path and the message of his grandfather Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi, to safeguard this religion, to allow this religion to continue till the day of judgment, ila yawm al-qiyamah. This great sacrifice was there to keep this religion alive at all times. And he of course rejected the bay'ah to this tyrant Yazid. He rejected any kind of humiliation and to let off the tyrants to take over the rule of the world. He said to Yazid and to his followers, لا أعطيكم بيدي إعطاء الذليل ولا أفر فرار العبيد، أو في رواية أخرى ولا أقر لكم إقرار العبيد. I will not give you my hand for humiliation and dhillah, and I will not run away. I will stand bravely and protect the religion of my grandfather Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. He also said Salamullahi alayhi, ألا ترون أن الحق لا يعمل به وأن الباطل لا يتناهى عنه. Don't you see that? The haqq is not implemented and the batil is still going on and nobody refrains from it. ليرغب المؤمن في لقاء الله محقا. Let the mu'min seek to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فإني لا أرى الموت إلا سعادة والحياة مع الظالمين إلا برمة. I don't see the life with the oppressors except with anguish, and to seek the shahada and death with pride and happiness. So by all that efforts that the enemies of Ahlul Bayt, the Yazid la'anahullah and Bani Umayyah, he was not successful in his attempts to stay in power. He only remained for 3 years after the event of Ashura. 3 years only. Imagine somebody who kills Rayhanat Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi, and then he leaves this world for only 3 years, stays for only 3 years. The first thing he did, like today, he killed Imam al-Hussein salamullah alayhi and his family and his companions. And secondly, he attacked Medina. Invasion called Waqa'atul Harra. He attacked and looted and killed thousands of Medina residents. And on the 3rd year, he attacked Mecca. And he threw fireballs on the Kaaba and he burned part of the Kaaba and destroyed part of it. This is Yazid ibn Muawiyah, so-called Khalifatul Muslimin. Ended up attacking the holiness of Ahlul Bayt and the holy site of Kaaba. What kind of so-called Khalifa he is. So he failed in his mission. Until today, it is Imam al-Hussein salamullah alayhi who is on top of everything. Because he established the saying, Al-Islam ya'lu wa la yu'la alayh. Wa antum al-a'lawn, as the Quran says. Islam, Quran, the Holy Prophets, and Ahlul Bayt, and Al-Hussein are on top of everything in this world, and in the hereafter as well. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Therefore, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam encouraged his followers, the mu'mineen, to commemorate Ashura, to commemorate this great event, to gather and cry and mourn Abi Abdullah al-Hussein salamullah alayhi, because the Holy Prophet himself mourned, commemorated, cried when Al-Hussein alayhi salam, the minute he was born as an infant. There is an exception with Abi Abdullah al-Hussein salamullah alayhi. Of course, all the A'immah, the infallible Ma'asumeen alayhim salam, also sacrificed themselves. Some of them poisoned and killed. But Abi Abdullah al-Hussein was an exception. The location, Karbala, the event, day of Ashura, the family, the ashab, unique family. That great sacrifice makes him unique in the azadari and the commemoration and the musibah. On the aftermath of the day of Ashura, when they tend to take the family of Al-Hussein alayhi salam to Kufa, Imam al-Sajjad was standing watching the bodies filled with blood, swords and arrows. Zainab salamullah alayha, she said to Imam al-Sajjad alayhi salam to calm the Imam salamullah alayhi, to ease this great calamity on the Imam salamullah alayhi. She said to him, وَيَنصِبُونَ لِهَذَا الطَّفِّ عَلَمًا لقبر أبيك سيد الشهداء عليه السلام.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
In the coming future, Ya Imam al-Sajjad, they will set up and establish flag on the shrine of your father Sayyid al-Shuhada, the master of the martyrs. لا يدرس أثره ولا يعفو رسمه على كرور الليالي والأيام. Nobody will have the chance to destroy this shrine, destroy this commemoration. Mutawakkil al-Abbasi la'anahullah, he tried many times to destroy the shrine of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein. He even made a stream of water, came from the Euphrates River all the way to the shrine of Abi Abdullah. But the water circled around the shrine. That's why it is called the Ha'ir. Al-Ha'ir means the water circled around the shrine, the grave of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein. Salamullahi alayhi. So nobody was able and is able and will be able to destroy this shrine, or even destroy the majalis of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein and kill their Shia, and to wipe everything and all the majalis. It is a promise from Sayyid Zainab sallallahu alayha that it will continue. Then she said, وَلَيَجْتَهِدَنَّ أَئِمَّةِ الْكُفْرِ وَأَشْيَاعَ الضَّلَالَةِ في محوه وتطميسه فلا يزداد أثره إلا ظهورا وأمره إلا علوا. And the leaders of hypocrisy and disbelief, Bani Umayyah, Bani Marwan, Bani Abbas, Bani Uthman, they try to immerse the dhikr of the Imam Salamullah alayhi, destroy, to silence this great calamity, his commemoration, but instead his dhikr will be up and up. Illa uluwa. As we can see today, Karbala, millions are now joining at this moment. As I speaking now, Aza at-Tawarij, people are jogging and running towards the qabr of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein salamullah alayhi in millions, joining the Aza, and they are calling Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. all the tyrants before, centuries and just before years, they tried their best to silence this commemoration, but this is the result. إِنَّا لَنَنْصُرُ رُسُلِنَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala supports, backs His messengers, His awliya, the A'imma salamullah alayhim. The other issue is the member Al-Hussein salamullah alayhi. The member in which became itself a form of media watched by millions to nurture, to educate the generations, to teach them the sacrifice of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein salamullah alayhi, and to learn the lessons and to learn also the Islam as a religion, as a belief. However, this member in which Imam al-Sajjad salamullah alayhi went in the presence of Yazid la'anahullah, he said, let me go up on these woods. He did call Yazid's member as member. قال هذه الأعواد, means woods, because the member is made out of the wood. Because the member of Yazid was the member of cursing Ali and Fatima and Hassan and Hussein salamullah alayhi. But the Imam wanted to break this evil sunnah of Muawiyah and Yazid. So he went on the member on that pulpit, and he introduced himself and Al-Hussein and his sacrifice, and he changed the majlis of Yazid la'anahullah, made people to cry and to talk against Yazid, that what you did, they are the progeny of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alihi. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
So this member needs to be presented in large scale, everywhere, in every city, in every village, and to be in every language. We don't have to restrict ourselves to the Arabic or Farsi or Urdu or English. We have to make sure that at all and in all languages they speak the Musibat al-Hussein salamullah alayhi, in Spanish, in Dutch, Norwegian, Swedish, in all languages of the world. They must know who is Al-Hussein salamullah alayhi and what he did. One of the Christians, he said that I had a word with one of the Muslim intellectuals. He said, I said to him that if we had someone like Hussein alayhi salam, we would have set up an established flag in every land, as they did with Isa alayhi salam, with Jesus. Everywhere you go, there's a church, there's a priest, there are faithfuls around. And even in Africa, they sent millions of preachers to spread